ABC Original.
Artists from all over Australia have travelled to Sydney's White Bay Power Station for a life-changing opportunity.
I don't think I've ever done anything like this before.
The chance to win a prestigious commission to hang in the National Portrait Gallery in Canberra. Last time, the judges fell in love with Jenny Croom's portrait of Celia Piccola.
It's kind of timeless. Has an element of the mid-century debutante.
The winning artist delivered us an unapologetically beautiful portrait. Jenny. Oh my God.
This time, 9 more talented artists will paint some of Australia's most loved celebrities.
Please welcome Miff Warhurst.
I feel like I'm part of a group project, even though I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Adam Liao!
I don't know why I'm nervous. I don't even have to do anything.
Rhys Nicholson.
Let's see some art.
Who will win the next sought-after spot?
Really incredible skill. There's a lot to love in this portrait.
In the semi-finals.
Can I open my eyes? Holy sh...
Miff covers her mouth in shock. A swirl of colourful paint. Portrait Artist of the Year, hosted by Miranda Tapsell and Luke McGregor. The Australian Broadcasting Corporation presents an Endemol Shine Australia production.
Flexing their artistic muscles in today's heat are 9 artists. 5 professional and 4 amateurs from across the country.
The artists prepare their easels, paint and pencils.
My nerves, they're fine. I don't think I've ever done anything like this before.
Okay.
Sort of apprehensive until I see who I'm painting. I'm hoping it's a craggy old man with a lot of wrinkles. It's more character.
Each artist submitted a self-portrait that earned their place in today's 4th heat. Deciding which artist will go through to the semi-final are our judges. Associate Professor of Art History at Australian National University, Robert Wellington. Award-winning multidisciplinary artist Abdullah, and Director of the National Portrait Gallery Australia, Bree Pickering.
Luke.
All right, team.
They put their hands together.
1, 2, 3, art. We're starting off with Amanda, who is an animator and I'm assuming painted themselves straight out of the shower.
I'm just going straight into how much I love this. We're so used to seeing portraits of women in the shower. It's always really sexy, sexy and wet.
Yeah.
But in this one, she's beautiful, but it's really everyday and lovely.
Now we've got Alana, who is an arts and science student.
We haven't met the artist yet, but my assumption is, looking at the painting, that this is probably the most accurate painting of the day, that it looks most like the subject. It seems like a very realistic, this is me at a particular time of day painting, and I love that.
Alina is a former makeup artist who has traded lipstick for paint.
What we're seeing here is very much beauty first, which I think is something you would expect perhaps from a makeup artist. But I'm also interested to see what else is there.
Our next one is Emmeline. She's an abstract painter who works in events and hospitality at an art gallery.
Emmeline is drawing upon a tradition of modernism that we see beginning in the early 20th century and even before the late 19th century, that's looking for an expression of feeling through mark and colour and gesture. It's a very skilled way of painting to be able to get the balance between colour and form.
I was going to say the same thing. This is Vayu, who is actually right-handed, but he uses his left hand to paint because he believes that's his creative side. And hand in front of the face, that's interesting. The only artist who's covered themselves for their self-portraits.
Hands are a really tricky thing when it comes to painting it or drawing it.
So this is actually showing off.
This is showing off.
Our next artist is Ben Brown, who is a punk rock poster illustrator.
Ben's really leaning into the kind of wonky, weird, you know, one glass eye is a little bit smaller than the other.
It's a comic book fun style, but there's a little bit of sadness, a little bit of melancholy to it.
This is Darren, who is a self-taught artist. He's normally a creative writer, and he is the husband of another competitor, Amanda.
Hair is one of the hardest things to reproduce in paint and drawing, and he's got a hairy cat and a moustache and beard and the hair on top of his head. He's dealt with that really well.
This is Benedict, who, in addition to being a talented artist, also has a black belt in Taekwondo. So just know that when you criticise him.
Well, Benedict is one of our very young artists today in the competition, and I think we're seeing something which is a little, even from a few years ago.
I think what's sweet about this is we're seeing all of the things that Benedict loves. He has a really important relationship with his father. He obviously loves Taekwondo. So we're seeing all of those pieces layered together in a very kind of skilled piece of work.
This is Zach, who is a live wedding artist.
I think his skills from live wedding painting are going to translate really well today with all the pressure of doing it in front of people. And I wonder if it's a deliberate thing, leaving that space at the bottom.
One thing that it makes me think of is a certain kind of unfinish that you have with master painters. There's a really wonderful Italian word, sprezzatura, and it means a kind of studied nonchalance. It means an affect of making it look like you've just whipped this thing out and it's been easy for you, but it's very studied.
Is that like people making their hair look like bed hair, but it takes them hours?
That's exact sprezzatura, bedhead. Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
In a circle divided into 3, seats have been set up.
Today, our 9 artists are split into groups of 3. In front of an audience, each trio will be creating a portrait of a celebrity who's brought in an object to give some insight into their personality.
A Chinese lion's head.
With a slew of sold-out shows both here and internationally, along with a stack of awards and nominations, please welcome writer, actor, and someone who once told me I paved the way for redhead comedians, my friend, Rhys Nicholson.
Rhys, whose hair is dyed a vibrant red, comes out wearing a burgundy jacket over a white shirt with a bolo tie.
Lovely to meet you. Hi, lovely to meet you. Great top. Hello. Lovely to meet you. Great top.
Please, please.
Rhys sits.
This is the hardest gig of my life. As an ADHD person, I do not know how I'm going to sit here for 4 hours without my phone. If you could all just make a Candy Crush for me to be able to play, that would be very useful for me.
Rhys, you brought in a personal item.
It's a playbill. My great-grandfather was a comedian in Scotland. His name was Jimmy Nicol. He was Scotland's king of laughter. And it's that era of show business that I'm really obsessed with that I think I kind of emulate in my own work, of those kind of, it's old school kind of show business. And they were one of those classic kind of like, why I order type of double acts of the time.
Oh, great. So have you picked your default face for the portrait?
Does this work for everyone? Just...
He squashes his head back and squints his eyes.
As a Darwin girl who got absolutely spoilt with Southeast Asian food, I'm a huge fan of this person. Complete overachiever, a lawyer, a best-selling cookbook author, and the winner of MasterChef Season 2. Will you please welcome Adam Liao?
Wearing a big smile, Adam walks out.
Hi, how's it going? Hello, hello. How are you? Wow.
He takes his seat.
I don't know why I'm nervous. I don't even have to do anything.
Are you good with sitting for a long time?
My grandma used to say that I had a pointy bum. So it was not... it just means that when you sit on a pointy bum, you're constantly moving around. So, no, I've always been bad at it.
Now, what have you brought for us today?
I have brought in this guy. It's a Chinese lion's head for lion dancing. I just was in the grocery store with my children, and they were like, can you buy it? Can you buy it? I was like, okay, sure. We have a big banquet at Lunar New Year where they put the head on and they just danced around probably for 20 seconds. But it was just this lovely moment that my kids created that took 20 seconds and cost $20. But I just think those small moments are really nice ones.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Our next guest is a journalist, a TV presenter and writer. They've commentated Eurovision and they've been a long-running team captain on a very small, tiny game show that no one in Australia has ever heard of called Spicks and Specks. Please welcome Myf Warhurst.
Myth comes out wearing a bold green dress with white tassels.
Good to see you.
She shakes hands with the artist.
Hello.
Hello, Benedict.
Nice to meet you, Benedict.
Ben.
G'day, Ben.
How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet you too. I thought I'd wear something subtle.
Did you guys bring green? Are you sorted? Can you talk us through your personal item?
I grew up in the country, and it was mainly country music that I grew up on, and I fell in love with Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton at a very early age, and I take great inspiration from it. They're special Kenny Rogers cowboy boots from his fashion line a couple of decades ago, and I've held on to them ever since.
Well, thank you for coming today. Please welcome Myth, everyone.
The audience and artists applaud the celebrities, who are all on their seats within each third of the circle. Steam valve wheels gleam black from pipes that run up the walls of the old power station. The celebrities wait.
Artists, your challenge is about to begin.
You have 4 hours to complete your portraits, and your time starts now.
Let's paint.
Sorry, I'm just going to take some photos of you.
Sure.
That's all right.
Whoop, my camera's not on. Sorry.
Pants off, pants on. What are we thinking?
Off, completely.
Off.
Do you smile for a painting? I know you smile for a photo. Do you smile for a painting? I don't know.
Would you be able to do like a closed mouth one? Got it.
I'm literally just wondering if you guys say that because it's hard to draw lots of teeth.
It can be.
Okay.
I find it really hard.
You like to smile?
I can't not smile. I'm like, my mouth is big.
Ben sharpens a pencil and starts sketching.
Today, the artists must create portraits in their own unique style, using any medium they choose. Whether or not they include the Sitter special item is up to them. For a spot in the semi-final, it's not just about technique. The judges are looking for a piece of work that captures the true essence of their subject.
Adam.
So do you all know each other?
They do.
I'm married to this guy.
I asked the question because there was a I didn't just meet you for the first time hug that happened over there before.
Yeah, lots of smooching for people who just met. Feeling pretty nervy, but excited too. To be doing it with Darren is, he's my best friend and my love, the person that I'm always doing artwork with on the weekends. So it's a joy and an honour to be here with him, a dream come true.
Amanda Way Wells is a professional animator and illustrator. Her gouache self-portrait was inspired during a hot shower, a place where she gets her best ideas.
Abdul.
Hey, Amanda, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
It looks like watercolour, but it is gouache.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about how the paint works?
So, well, I find gouache is like some happy medium in between watercolour and acrylic, and that's kind of how I like to work too. I use a lot of water in the beginning to get just a basic wash down, and then I just slowly build up layers as the day goes on.
Which to me seems like it's a really unforgiving medium then.
I've heard a lot of people say that, but I think it's like incredibly flexible and forgiving to me for some reason. So I find it's kind of like behaves like watercolour, but like somehow there's like more vibrancy than watercolour paints in gouache.
Totally. You're next to your husband. It's a competition. How do you feel?
Well, actually, a lot of comfort. I think I'd be a lot more nervous and scared if he wasn't here.
Oh, that's so nice.
Can you guys stop being so adorably positive?
Is it disgusting? Sorry.
Disgusting.
In Reese's section, Vayu uses a pencil on a stick to draw onto his paper. In Myth's section, Alina uses a wide brush to paint, while in the foreground, Benedict mutters to himself as he taps numbers into a calculator.
Oh my goodness, there's calculators.
Yes.
So is that to get proportions and...
It's to get the measurements.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, artists will have various ways of measuring to get the accuracy right. I take it quite literally and, with a ruler and a calculator and everything.
Benedict Wajaja is an 18-year-old mathematics student. His dual portrait, titled Like Father, Like Son, was completed when he was 15 for a school arts project.
Hey, Benedict, I think you're the only person that I've ever met that is dividing decibels while they're doing a painting. Have you got a strategy on how to get Myth's personality into the painting?
Yeah, I think her smile is really good at making people feel warm and happy, I think. But to be honest, it's not really possible for people to be, I guess, really smiley 24/7, right?
Oh,
so I wanted
true.
to capture a more well-rounded, I suppose, image of Myf.
And truth be told, I'm an asshole most of the time.
It's okay, I don't know that, so...
Alina paints broad strokes across her portrait. Reese.
I have a dream where, like, you turn them all around at the end and they're just stick figures.
You're so good.
Or a really beautiful portrait, but of Joel Creasy.
Sped up footage shows Zach's portrait of Reese slowly emerging.
Overall composition, I'm quite happy with, actually. Reese gives me a lot to work with, which is great. Thank you, Reese. Feel like I'm getting that little bit of Reese's cheekiness, which is a lot of fun.
Live wedding artist Zach Hampson learned to paint studying YouTube videos from professional artists. His self-portrait in oils was completed in 4 hours.
Robert.
Hi there, Zach. I'm just creeping in beside you to see how things are going. I see, this is great. A bit of traditional style here with your maul stick.
Yeah.
Reese is a very funny person.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How are we going to see some of that cheeky spirit
I know,
Reese brings along come out in this picture?
There's a couple ideas I have. I like that gesture of his face and cheeky little smirk keeps giving to everybody.
And the background, will that come in?
Yeah, look, there's definitely some ideas I have with that too. That's going to come down to time as well, of course, right?
Well, just bear in mind, you know, it's great to get a likeness. This is Portrait Artist of the Year. But we also want to see a work of art. We want to see a finished picture.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Ben has sketched the features of Myf's face with a light blue pencil. Working from a photo of Reese, Alana has formed the outline of his head with red paint.
Artists, you are 1 hour down. You have 3 hours to go.
Darren's lightly sketched out the features of Adam's face in graphite. Amanda.
First hour's pretty critical in terms of like getting the likeness. So I hope I nailed it. Not sure yet.
Benedict.
I like to work quite quickly in terms of getting things confidently on the page. Just really focusing in on the mouth, the nose, and the eyes, because those really help to convey her smile and her pure joy.
I'm desperate to see what they're doing.
Using a palette knife, Alina stirs up a small jar of red paint, then flicks it onto her artwork, which already contains bold sections of blue and peach.
Oh no, I'll fix it up. I hope I didn't splash on anyone.
She cleans up a spot on the background.
Someone had to. Just blame me.
I can't control it.
Former makeup artist Alina Zorkina has sold over 800 original paintings since 2019. Her submission using acrylic and oils comes from a love of blending abstract and portraiture art.
Bree.
Hi, Alina. Wow, there's a lot of wet paint on this canvas.
Yeah, I'm kind of regretting at the moment that I put that much paint to start with. It's taken a long time to dry. So basically I need to now go in with my oil sticks on top of the abstract, but because the paint's not dry, I'm choosing the spots where it is dry.
Is that going to impact the composition, do you think?
As long as it dries at some stage and I have some time to finish it.
Okay, well, I'm hoping that dries out.
Emmeline's portrait of Adam has the main features of his face, but there's no hair on his head. Robert.
So, Bree, I'm seeing some quite good likenesses in each of these portraits so far. I think it's quite a strong day.
I've been really excited by Reese's pod, but I will say I'm slightly concerned about where Ilana's going. That face is softening up a little bit. I don't think that she has captured the angularity of Reese's face that is what makes it so interesting. I hope that face sharpens up towards the end.
Zach seems quite confident. I think, you know, as a jobbing painter, I use that term sprezzatura, you know, that you can move quickly and move that paint around the canvas in an exciting way. I'm keen to see how the background resolves for him. I'm hoping that we don't have too much of a sketch and more of a finished piece.
Benedict, he's gone for the full body, which is brave and courageous. I think such a young artist, really taking the ambition level up here. I love that he's included the tassels. That is a bold move.
I was worried that he's making Myf a little bit stern, but actually, there's a little Mona Lisa smile appearing on her face, which speaks to her cheekiness.
So then we've got Alina. Now, her process is very energetic, so I think she has an advantage there with Myf. When I spoke to Alina, she was a little bit worried about those layers of paint drying over time.
But when I started to see the drawing of Myf's face came out, I was pleasantly surprised. I think she's capturing something of Myf's energy.
Amanda, now she is one to watch in this
100%.
competition.
She is a fine and exact realist. Gouache is a very light paint and it allows you to build colour.
As I'm seeing her build it up, where Adam is coming forward very, very clearly, but if she makes a mistake, that exacting process means it will be very, very hard to walk back from it.
I've got my fingers crossed for Amanda.
Now, Darren, he has also really focused on the face.
The photograph that he's using and working from with Adam is slightly under the chin, which makes for an interesting composition. It's not straight on, so there is potential in the angles that he's choosing to create something a little more unexpected. I think we saw that as well in his self-portrait with the cat. We're going to have to wait and see.
Darren heaves a sigh.
How's it going, Darren?
I'll be honest, I wish things were coming together in a slightly different way. Okay. I know it's only early days yet, but I'm still battling with the placement of the features. The likeness isn't there, the foundation isn't there, and I want to make sure that everything is where it should be before I start to refine things further.
Darren Wells is a creative writer and recent self-taught artist. Taking inspiration from his wife Amanda, he picked up visual arts 6 years ago to break a spell of writer's block.
Can I ask one question about how you're portraying Adam and the choice of the angle?
I wanted to have Adam maybe looking back at the memory that the object brought. So the biggest thing to focus on are obviously the eyes. I think they're the focal point of any portrait and the most important thing to get right. And with a sitter like Adam, his smile.
I'm so glad that you said that, because I think some people struggle with the idea of focal point or directing where the eyes should go on the work. I've noticed you've got a black and white reference image that you're working from, but you've got colour in the back from the actual real life. What is the final work going to be? Is it going to be black and white or is it going to be colour?
I'm working in graphite today, so I am just focusing on tonal values throughout the piece, and having a black and white reference obviously helps take colour out of the equation for me entirely.
That is fascinating. I'm really interested to see how it works.
Thanks, Abdul.
Myf.
I'm such a busybody, I want to see what you're doing.
Using a black oil stick, Alina's adding Myf's features to her portrait.
I hate not being able to see the canvases. I still am hoping that they're all stick figures. I want to see a My Family sticker. That's what I want for the back of a car.
Have you enjoyed just sitting with your thoughts? Or...
No, oh, no. No. The thing that stresses me out the most, and you might kind of understand this as well, where I've had my photo taken hundreds, thousands of times. And this is a thing where I've worked very hard for almost 20 years on how people see me. And in one foul swoop, 3 people are going to show me how they see me.
It's 3 potential windows of feeling bad about yourself.
Yeah.
I'm sure they won't.
No,
Artists are doing a very good job.
Thank you.
Myf grabs the fabric of her neon green dress.
Can I ask a question? Is this a hard colour to work with?
No, it's kind of cool, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's really wild.
Ben adds green to the dress in his cartoonish portrait of Myf.
Hi there, Ben. It looks to be a nice likeness.
And that green top, I love the green top.
Yeah, it's a great colour.
Yeah.
Are you going to include the tassels?
No, they just didn't quite make the cut.
Ben Brown is a commercial artist who's created posters for Cold Chisel and Pearl Jam. His signature style is bold, colourful, cartoonish detail.
Now, you've got a rock star in front of you. Like, are you going to bring some of that rock star energy that Myf has into this picture?
I don't know. Painting for me, like posters and work like that's probably one thing, and then painting like this is probably another. So, because of the time limit, just trying to keep it simple.
Yeah, fair enough.
Artist, you are halfway there. You have 2 hours to go home.
What the f... Terrifying.
As the artists continue their work, Ben adds a bold wash of yellow across his painting. Bayou is sitting back in his chair, fiddling with prayer beads. His sketch highlights Reese's facial features.
It says in the ancient Rig Veda that to be an artist, you must know how to dance. So I try and feel the presence and just move with freedom, yeah.
Vayu, a Sydney gallery owner with 2 published books, has been showcased in almost 30 exhibitions. Despite being right-handed, he uses his left hand to draw.
Robert.
Are you using your signature technique of working with your left hand today?
Yeah. Well, the left hand, I discovered, for me, had a much more soft and random line.
Yeah,
It
okay.
comes from the heart, right side of the brain, the female energy.
Ah.
It sort of tapped into my nature.
Well, look, now, one question I do have for you. Working with the left hand, does that make it harder to be exact with a likeness?
Yeah. You know, sometimes I draw something up and shebang, and other times it's a bit, everyone's watching today, so...
Yeah, it's a different situation,
You have to work a bit harder to get through.
Time-lapse footage of people moving around the artist's circle. Emmeline's added hair to her portrait of Adam. Luke.
Hello, Adam.
Hey, Luke.
Now, your artistic expression comes with cooking, I suppose.
What? Who told you that?
Is the way food is displayed the least important thing, or is it really high up there?
It's enormously important. I guess from an artistic basis, food has the benefit of it has a purpose, like you want to eat it at the end. And so food can either look good as sort of an architectural, artistic kind of plated thing, or it can look good just being, I really want to eat that. You know, and I lean towards the second one. I just think if it tastes good at the end, it's a win.
Yeah, right. Is there something where you've gone, this is delicious, but no one else has liked it yet?
Yeah, quite a lot.
Yeah?
Quite a lot. Every single night when I put food in front of my children, I go, this has been executed perfectly, thank you, I'm a professional. And they're like, yeah, I'm just going to have a pack of chips.
It's brutal. I thought as a professional chef, maybe you'd have an advantage, like you'd be able to make something they like.
Emmeline paints a bold red background around Adam.
It's coming together well. I'm just being conscious with the paint. It's very spontaneous.
Emmeline Diaz is a graduate of the National Art School. Her unique style is abstract expressionist painting.
Abdullah.
Hey, Emmeline.
It went a bit crazy.
That object has really come in a really surprising and fun approach. Talk me through it.
I think because, he was talking about his kids and what it meant to him, so it kind of gave me like that kind of spontaneous, fun, childish play kind of thing. I'm very kind of gestural, expressive with the paint.
Mm-hmm. How challenging is it to control the paint when you're using it like that?
Practice. Like, it's challenging, but it takes practice, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Miff's cowboy boots are sitting on a pedestal.
I did end up getting the boots in. I was a bit worried how I would somehow imagine these set of boots on her, but I think it's turned out not too out of place.
Alana's adding elements of Reese's playbill to the background of her portrait.
Hey, Alana. You have used the object in a very, very interesting way. Can you talk me through the choice?
I thought it would work as a background because it's so flat, I guess. I don't like having too much white exposed.
Ilana Lapid is currently finishing her double degree in Fine Arts and Science at UNSW. Her monochromatic self-portrait took 6 hours to complete.
I want to ask you about your self-portrait. All monochromatic, had a little bit of melancholy.
Yeah.
And then Reese is such a different character.
Yeah, definitely.
What were you thinking when you came about these colours?
I guess they're such a playful person. It's nice to have so much colour, I think.
How confident are you feeling about getting it all finished?
A bit nervous, but I think it will come together. I just want to touch up his face a bit.
Awesome.
Artists, we have 1 hour to go.
Vayu.
I have to move an eye. Now his nose is too big. I don't have to make it 1,000,000% like Reese, but it has their essence. I'll just keep working on it and see what happens.
Can I borrow your eyes, please?
My eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, it's good.
It's just not popping the way it needs to right now.
Because you're still going too soft. I think you're playing it safe still. Everything's in the right place. Just go into details more.
Thank you.
Darren.
It's always a process of losing and then redefining hard edges, soft edges, and lines as a constant tug of war throughout the process. I guess I've been a bit too reserved in wanting to commit to any major decisions. I'm racing now to try and lock and define everything that probably should have been done earlier in the process. I want to know what it's like to be in a pressure cooker.
How are you feeling, Alina? You under control? Do you feel like you've got it?
Yeah, I was a bit worried that the paint won't dry in time, but it worked out fine.
Amazing. I'm proud of you all, and I haven't even seen what you've done.
Luke pretends to sneak around the corner.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you holding up?
I'm good, I'm good. I feel like I'm part of a group project, even though I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Everyone contributing equally.
I feel like I'm contributing.
Yes, absolutely. Well, by not moving too much.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I've moved a bit too much. I've yawned,
It'd be very funny if every time you yawned or moved, the artist just like, okay, great, let's start again.
I can't see her amazing cheekbones anymore.
Have you been holding them the whole time?
Doing these ones.
You are good. You guys are doing really good work, by the way.
It's a joy. I can't wait to see what they've made.
Great. I hope that joy continues when you see the paintings.
Bayou smudging colour onto his sketch of Reese.
Artist, you have 10 minutes left. 10 minutes.
Oh.
Ilana.
I do want a bit more time, but I can make it enough time.
I'm trying to finish it. I'm not sure if I'm happy with it, but I think I am.
Zach dabs paint onto Reese's cheek, and Darren works on Adam's nose.
Honestly, I think I'm nearly finished. I'm going to go in my absolute finest paintbrush, and it's just putting in those last-minute details.
Sped up footage of the artists putting the last details on their portraits.
Artists, your time is up.
Please step away from your easels.
Ilana.
I'm so glad it's over.
Yeah.
Did it? Yes, I survived.
Darren and Amanda hug.
Before our judges select a top 3, our sitters will get to choose their favourite portrait to take home.
Myth, it's that time. Are you ready to see some art?
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
So quick.
Well, it has been 4 hours. Do you mind please turning around your easels?
Myth keeps her eyes closed as they do so.
Can I open my eyes?
You may open your eyes.
Holy sh...
She covers her mouth with her hands.
Oh my God!
Benedict's portrait shows Myth from the legs up. Alina's focuses on Myth's face, and Ben's is dominated by green, yellow and orange. Myth looks a little teary.
I'm a bit overwhelmed. That's amazing, everybody. Thank you. I'm really overwhelmed. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Please do a walk around.
Wow, Alina, and now I see what you were doing when you were doing all that. The colour palette, you've used pretty much all the colours, but it's really strong and bold. I love you've given me a cheekbone here. This is good. Oh, thank you. That is so beautiful. Thank you. Wow. Oh, and this is extraordinary too. You've got me in my cowboy boots.
Yep.
Oh, I love that. This is amazing. I love the oranges and the colour palette in here in the faces. Wow. You're so talented.
You're a wonderful sitter as well.
Oh, thank you. I'm very good at sitting. I'm really overwhelmed by this. This is wild. Oh, and I love this one too. Look. And this has got a different feel entirely. It's my face. But it's kind of a bit more pop art, a little bit more a bit more rock and roll, you know, more... It's my vibe. You've captured my vibe.
Cool.
Myth, you have to pick a favourite.
I don't know what to do.
She looks around at the portraits.
But I think Alina might be the one.
The portrait uses dark lines to portray Myth's features on a background of washed out blues and pale oranges with splashes of red over the top.
Okay, moment of truth. Artists, please turn your easels.
The portraits of Adam are turned around.
Oh, wow.
Emmeline, Amanda and Darren stand by their portraits.
Wow.
can't believe you guys have done that in that amount of time. They are amazing. They're absolutely
You
brilliant.
can take a closer look if you like.
I'd love to, yeah.
To Emmeline,
Appreciate the fact that you brought flowing reds and yellows, and to bring that all around and kind of frame my face with that is just fantastic.
Adam goes over to Darren's portrait.
Oh, it really does look like me. I guess that's the point, right? But that's brilliant.
Thank you.
To Amanda,
I just like the fact that I look kind in there, and I love that. I love that. I love the way. I love the colours of it. I love the way that it kind of, I don't know, like I look happy, which is nice.
Now you have the difficult task of choosing just one.
Yeah. Okay. That's not going to be easy at all. They're all fantastic. I guess if I had to choose one, I think I would choose yours, Amanda.
Amanda's almost photorealistic portrait uses warm colours to depict Adam's smiling face.
Are you ready, buddy?
Let's see some art.
Artists, will you please turn around your easels? I always get nervous during this bit.
Sitting in his seat, Reese bends forward in anticipation as Zach, Alana and Vayu turn their easels around, revealing their portraits.
Oh my God, I love them.
To Zach,
I mean, it's like live airbrushing. It's a real treat. I think this is what I think I look like in my head.
Oh, perfect.
So that's good.
That's great.
That's good. You've captured the narcissistic essence of me looking about 10 years younger.
to Alana,
I really love the colours and the way that you've like put the object in the background is like a really smart way to do that as well. Hair looks great. When I saw you mix in the reds, I was nervous, but that is the right red. And that is Red Passion, by the way.
I used the same one, so...
Yeah. I'm having a great time, everyone. There's only one way we could ruin this. Oh, no.
to Vayu,
I think this is how I appear to some people as well. There's a kind of, and I mean this as a deep compliment, there's something quite furious about this person. I am so angry to be in this painting, and I kind of love about that, because I do harbour a lot of rage. I really love it.
Reese, now it's the tricky bit.
I'll be honest, I've been sitting here for 4 hours thinking, oh no, what if these are real bad? It is truly hard. But I think I've got to go with this one. I think I've got to go with Zach.
Congratulations, Zach, everyone.
Zach smiles and pretends to wipe away a tear.
I'm hoping that you become a very, very famous artist, and in about 10 years, you die suddenly.
I'll try my best.
And then the cash is going to roll in for old Reese.
Reese seems almost smug in Zach's painting.
Now the sitters have chosen their favourite artworks. It's time for the judges to evaluate today's 9 portraits and choose one artist to go through to the semi-final for their chance to be crowned Portrait Artist of the Year.
Now, Myf was a ball of energy, really big smiles.
But one thing that is really consistent across these 3 portraits is they all show Myf in a contemplative mood.
Ben's done quite a good likeness of Myf, actually. But he's our pop artist. He does rock posters. I was expecting a little bit of edge to this. Myf was so much fun, and we're missing that in Ben's portrait of Myf.
Now, Benedict, he's our youngest today on set, and I really like the way that he's included Myf's boots. The other artists neglected those boots.
And Benedict picked up the tassels, which is so wonderful and such a great part of the dress, and actually speaks to the kind of dualities in her personality, both demure and energetic. But there's not the likeness that I want to see in a portrait.
Our last painting by Alina, she's got the best likeness, almost the best likeness that we've seen today.
Definitely great line work in this. I was also impressed by her freehanding the composition. Really incredible skill.
It has an energy to it, it has great colour, it has dynamism that comes through the splashes, like Jackson Pollock. When you use your body to splash paint onto the canvas, it brings this sense of movement and energy.
Now the portraits of Reese.
Reese, incredible subject matter. Yes. Beautiful face, lots of character going on. This is a flattering representation, and we did see that in Zach's self-portrait. And of course, that's what he does as a jobbing painter, is he makes flattering portraits of people. If he didn't, he wouldn't be hired. That sits a little bit strange for me. Feels a bit finished, but unfinished.
I wonder if Zach had primed it with a colour that wasn't white, we might not be thinking about or talking about the finish at all. But there's something about the white coming through that, yeah, to me, looks like it's not a completed painting. I really like Ilana's approach. She's been really ambitious with a very complicated arrangement of the fingers. It's really hard to do hands like that and not make them look like two spiders or two octopuses like coming at each other. I think she's done a good job, but I think she also lost the likeness a little bit in this painting.
Vayu is a very spiritual man. He has that unusual technique of working with his non-dominant hand, his left hand. There was something in that kind of energetic connection that he feels he really captured today. But I'm not sure that I am part of that same experience when I look at the picture.
That's not a Reese that I met today, but I've no doubt that Reese exists somewhere.
I've heard Adam described as one of the nicest people on television, and his kindness and sweetness just emanates out of him. So let's start with Emmeline.
She made some very bold choices early on that mapped out the face and really got a likeness, at least to start with. It's definitely Adam, but I do feel that the more paint she applied, the more the likeness drifted away a little bit for me. Darren is working with this incredible likeness. There's no question that this is Adam, but Darren is also working in a medium that's quite tricky for us to critique as a finished portrait.
I agree. Anyone who works with pencil or graphite is gonna struggle like when they're put next to really vibrant, coloured, finished paintings.
I think you guys are getting into the hierarchy of materials, but I'm just going to put to bed here. There's a lovely expression in the lines in the forehead that I saw in Adam today. When you caught him in that moment of stillness, that's where the kindness and the generosity went up into the forehead, glint of the eye. I think Darren's done a great job.
I think you've rightly put me in my place. I take it back. Yeah, the hierarchy of materials, I think it's a really wonderful portrait.
And then we see this incredible gouache work facing by his wife, Amanda.
Oh, absolutely. It's interesting to compare the two because we've got Darren's where erasure is really part of the work. Then you've got Amanda's where erasure is pretty much impossible in the work. She is fantastically skilled, watching the way that she put down layers of paint to build up this image and capture that warmth.
Look at that fabric. The collar of the shirt is just wonderful. There's a lot to love in this portrait. So we've had a really impressive heat today. I think we've got some tough decisions to make.
Definitely.
I think that's going to be very difficult.
The sun shines an orange glow across the sky, partially silhouetting the power station.
Artists, thank you so much for your work today. All three sitters loved what you created.
The judges have chosen their top three. The first artist is Amanda.
Amanda looks genuinely surprised. Emmeline gives her a hug.
The second artist is...
Standing by their portraits, the artists wait. Then Luke points.
Alina.
Alina applauds herself. Then Ilana comes over to give her a hug.
Good job. The third artist is...
Darren lowers his gaze, while Zach shifts from side to side on his feet.
Darren.
Darren looks gobsmacked. His wife Amanda becomes emotional, and she joins the applause.
Fantastic. I'm so happy for you.
Darren and Amanda hug. The sky begins to darken over the city.
The wait is over. With a life-changing commission on the line, It's time for the artists to find out the winner of today's heat.
The artist we've selected to go forward to the semi-final today made a compelling portrait with an exacting technique in an unforgiving material. And that artist is Amanda.
Amanda closes her eyes, smiles, and puts her hands to her chest.
I couldn't be happier. I feel a little bit surreal as well, like this isn't quite real. This is a dream and I'm going to wake up tomorrow and none of this happens.
Alina.
I loved their work, especially Amanda. She definitely deserves to be a top artist. Her skills are great. I had a feeling she will win, yes.
Congratulations, Amanda. Thank you so much.
It's been an amazing day. I've met some incredible artists and I am super proud of what Amanda achieved today.
Thank you so much. It's an honour.
I'm a very happy husband right now.
A rapid time-lapse of Amanda sketching out her portrait in pink pencil, then layering paint to complete the picture.
Next time...
Please welcome Madison De Rosario. My friend, Matt O'Kine.
Hello, Matt.
Amanda Keller! You look fabulous.
Well, thank you.
And
I don't have to bother about holding my stomach in. I've chosen this outfit very carefully.
So who will have what it takes?
This is quite impressive. It's very difficult to do.
To claim the second last spot in the semi-final.